guys, Yusuf Shah from TechDroids and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. And yes, we have set up a new studio. Things are still being set up, so work is still going on. But in this video, let's talk about the RTX series from NVIDIA. So in this video, we'll be comparing the RTX series of GPUs to each other, RTX 2060 versus 2070 versus 2080 versus 2080 Ti, the whole comparison, and letting you guys know, Super RTX, the new version is going to come out, and maybe these GPUs will come down in price. So if you're looking to pick up an RTX GPU, which one should you pick up? And if they're worth it, how does each GPU perform? Each of the GPUs, who is it for? What is the value proposition? All that in this video. And with that being said, let's get started. So, first up, starting off with the RTX 2060. So this is going to be the starting point for RTX. For anyone who's looking to get into RTX, new, you don't want to spend a lot of money, you don't really, want to go too high end, this is the starting point. Now, this will give you, similar or maybe a little more performance than the 1660 Ti in terms of just raw gaming. And the RTX capabilities on this one is not that great. So you won't be able to get the best RTX experience in terms of the supported games with the RTX 2060 itself. The frame rates won't be that great. You can't play at the best resolution. But if you're looking to use that RTX for maybe video editing or something to accelerate some sort of workflow, then the RTX 2060 is going to be good. You can do live streaming on this one, no problem. Video editing, 3D rendering, all that is going to happen, and this is going to be your starting point. So this is going to retail for around 30 to 35,000 rupees. I'll leave the pricing in US and Indian currency down below, so go check that out, and also click the link down below to get the best pricing, the best deal. So yeah, we'll help the channel out, as well as you'll get the best pricing at no extra cost. And also, if you guys stay in Bangalore and want to buy any of these GPUs, you can go ahead and check out Supercomputers and Laptops Bangalore. They're located in SP Road. All their contact details are down below, and you'll get a huge discount on the RTX GPUs if you buy it from them in Bangalore. And if you also stay anywhere else in India, just contact me, leave me a comment down below if you want a discounted price on this one. Yeah, I'll leave my details down below. Just leave me a comment if you're interested in any of the GPUs, and we'll talk it through. So next up, moving on, is the RTX 2070, and in my opinion, this is going to be the sweet spot, or the mid tier for RTX. You're not going to be spending a whole lot of more money compared to the RTX 2060. You get 2 GB of more VRAM, and also you're getting a better GPU overall. So yeah, I've already done unboxings and stuff on these graphics cards, so if you want to go check that out, it'll be linked down below in the description. So yeah, go ahead and check that out. As well as, in my opinion, the RTX 2070 is for anyone who knows RTX is for them. They'll be able to make use of RTX, and they want to do video editing or just play games. This will provide you decent performance in gaming, as well as accelerated workloads. So yeah, that's going to be the RTX 2070. This is going to retail for around 45 to 50,000 rupees. And yeah, if you go ahead and buy it from Supercomputers and Laptops, you'll do get a discount there. And next are the two other GPUs. These are the RTX 2080 and the 2080 Ti. Now these are for enthusiasts, people who have money and are willing to pay for these GPUs. There's going to be expensive, 50,000 rupees and 74,000 rupees for the starting variants. You're going to get maximum VRAM, so 11 gigabytes of VRAM. You're going to get the USB Type-C port. You're going to get extra display outputs. These are going to be your lower end of RTX. These are the two higher end of RTX. So the 2080 Ti being the most expensive, and the 2080 being the small brother to that. And yeah, in my opinion, these can do really good gaming, and also editing performance, live streaming performance. You have a lot of workload, you edit a lot of high resolution footage, you do 3D modeling, 3D rendering, high-end softwares, 3ds Max, Maya, and things like that. These are the GPUs to go for. And these will also perform really well while gaming when RTX is on in the supported games, for example Battlefield 1. But as I've been saying from my first video on RTX, this is the first generation of RTX, and it's not the best, it's not the most optimized experience. NVIDIA is still working on it, and maybe the second generation that is coming out new, that's the Super RTX, that might be better in terms of the RTX or ray tracing in gaming, real-time ray tracing in gaming itself. That might be better in the second generation. But these are for people who want to try out the technology, or maybe if you can get these for a cheaper price and you can make use of them, these are the GPUs for you. Now that's enough for me talking about the GPUs itself. Now let's talk about the benchmarks and how these things actually perform in gaming. So I'm not really good at benchmarks, and I don't trust myself with benchmarks. So I'm going to take someone who is trusted with benchmarks, and I'll also leave their channel down below. I have the permission to use the video. So with that being said, enjoy the benchmarks. Now that's it for the numbers and performance numbers and benchmarks and things like that. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this video, kind of helped you out with deciding which GPU to buy in the RTX, series. Again, I'll just, sum it up for you guys who didn't actually follow along the whole video. RTX 2060 for anyone who just wants to get into RTX, wants a, decently powerful GPU, doesn't want to spend a lot of money. RTX 2060 is the way to go. RTX 2070 and 2060 will not be the best in terms of gaming when RTX is on. Same goes for 2070. You get 2 gigabytes of extra VRAM. But yeah, it's not going to be the best in terms of, the RTX or the real-time ray tracing in, gaming. But again, decent GPU for live streaming, video editing, things like that. Then you have the two 2080 and the 2080 Ti, the higher end of the RTX series. And these are going to be good in RTX, while gaming, and also higher end workloads are possible. You can, maybe put 2 of these GPUs and do things. Now you cannot put 2 RTX 2060s in, SLI. You can put the rest of the 3 GPUs in SLI and maybe have multiple GPUs. But instead of putting, 2 2070s, I'd say just get a 2080 Ti and that'll help you out. And that's been it for this video, guys. Sorry for the long video. I've just been, repeating same things. But again, I want to help you out at the end of the day to get the best value, to get the best product for your needs. And if you're willing to wait, if you want to do gaming in RTX for a cheaper price, wait for the 2nd generation of RTX that is going to be Super RTX. That's coming very soon. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Videos on that will come soon if it launches anytime soon. Videos on that will come as well if it launches anytime soon. And that's been it. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Also go ahead and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace out.